Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Hello everybody, Saigancat here with A Quester's Rest. It's been a while. It's been a good long while since I've done A Quester's Rest, but a lot is happening this weekend. So first things first, Final Fantasy... I already messed it up, and this is going to be a long, long line of me getting these games wrong. Dragon Quest VII comes out on the 16th. That is Friday, yo. So not only do I typically have Thursdays and Fridays off, I put in for a little time off. So I'm going to be streaming Dragon Quest VII, I got it right that time, all weekend for the 3DS. I'll, of course, be taking breaks and spending some time with family, etc., etc., etc. But you can expect minimum 4 hours a day of streaming Dragon Quest VII. Probably more, especially on Friday. I'm getting a digital copy of it as soon as it hits the freaking store, and I also have a physical copy coming in the afternoon, and I'm probably going to throw that at Perry and make her play also, because she's only played through 9 so far. And that was multiplayer. She needs the full Dragon Quest experience. Although she has played quite a bit of 5. She's near the very end of the game and just kind of stopped. Also, I'm currently testing out a new microphone. Now, hopefully this thing is working, and working well. It is a Zax sound. It has good reviews. The main reason I picked it up is because it's lightweight and it works with cell phones. Cell phone cameras have gotten very, very good. And there are lens attachments for them. And I'm going to try doing some more reviews for my channel of a higher quality than just, pure screen capture. I want to increase the quality of the videos that I'm giving you guys, because I've got Patreon now, I've got ad revenue coming in, and I want that to be reflected in the quality of content that I'm giving you. What else? Final Fantasy VII. That's why I got confused earlier, because FF7 is also on my mind. Starting on Sunday evening, we're going to start doing the FF7 live stream in place of Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger has wrapped. And it's time to, get in there, get into Midgard, get past the Midgard Zolom. Somebody might die. I don't know who. And we'll be playing some FF7. I got it right that time, too. I second-guessed it. Pat will probably not be down near as often. What on earth was that noise? Pat will probably not be down near as often for this, because the drive to and from Denver in the evenings when he works on Monday morning has been killing him. So he will probably be Skyping in, for hanging out with us during FF7. Reggie will be joining us, probably around, the last half of the stream, and Perry will be joining us as well. She's never actually had the Final Fantasy VII experience. I had her try it once to see how she might react, because I was kind of feeling watching Advent Children, because that's a fun movie. I'll rip on the Final Fantasy series a lot, but I enjoy watching Advent Children. I even enjoyed The Spirits Within. So, I had her try it, and she didn't even get out of the first reactor before going, "This game is garbage. Why do people think that this is the greatest game ever made?" I don't think it's garbage. You could be kinder than that. But the game is definitely overrated, especially by today's standards. So, yeah, FF7 will be coming. For those of you who are patrons on my Patreon page, which there's bound to be a link somewhere. There's a link in the opening, I think, with Perry's lovely Stella voice informing us of it. Anyhow, for those of you who have patroned me, there is a survey open. We are taking votes on who Cloud is going to go on a date with at the Gold Saucer. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, there's a date that occurs on the first disc of the game, and who you go out with is dependent on your choices. Most people the first time through will get Eris as their first choice. And the game is actually skewed towards making that happen. But dependent on your choices, you can also wind up going on a date with Tifa, Yuffie, or even Barrett, which is my vote. I've seen it already. I haven't seen Yuffie's, but Barrett is my vote. So anyone who's a patron, any amount that you're patroning, fly over to the survey, vote for who you want. If it is a tie, I will do a quick tiebreaker that'll be open to everybody. Probably Saturday, maybe Friday or Saturday. We'll see how it's going. We'll see if anyone has a clear lead. If there's no clear winner before then, we're gonna have to bring in those of you who don't want to patron me, and that's fine. That's your choice. I understand. We have to do this before we start the stream because it's not like a blanket choice. It's based on decisions that you make through the game up to that point. And certain characters like Barrett, the odds are heavily stacked against him. Like, you need to do a lot of very specific things to go on the date with Barrett. So if we're going to do that, we got to know before we start. And that's it. Again, I have more content coming, more, hopefully quality stuff. Gosh darn it, I'm going to try for some quality stuff. I ordered a lens kit for this and I got it. The problem is that it was like a telescoping, like long distance lens, and that's the only way that it works with the tripod that came with it. So I still don't actually have any way of filming other things right now. I have this camera right here. That's all I got right now, but soon, hopefully soon. And I've got this nice mic, and we'll see how the quality on that turns out. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Saigan. See you all on Friday for a weekend of Dragon Quest VII, and we'll wrap up that weekend with an evening stream of Final Fantasy VII on Sunday night. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking a look at my Patreon. Bye-bye.